Roma and Fiorentina's top four ambitions will be put to the test this evening at a sold-out and stunning Stadio Olimpico. Roma are Serie A's informed team, and an 18-game unbeaten run has propelled the giallorossi to within touching distance of fourth spot. Fiorentina are also in the hunt to qualify for the Champions League, and a win would take them above Roma and boost their hopes of qualifying for Europe's elite competition. It is Roma against Fiorentina in the Eternal City. The Roma fans roaring away. And talking of Roma, Claudio Ranieri picks the same starting 11 that won at Inter last time out. Soler was the match winner and will again be looking to leave his mark. The latter of Dovbyk and Shomurodov are up top, with Dovbyk, who hasn't scored in more than a month. Can he rediscover his scoring ways this evening? Now Pellegrini, and Mandragora wearing the captain's armband today. Luca Ranieri is suspended for Fiorentina. As we were saying, Luca Ranieri, the club captain, sits out with a one-match ban, so Pablo Mari plays alongside Comuzzo and Pongricic in defence. There's a big chance for 20-year-old Sherndor in midfield, while Zaniolo starts ahead of Gudmundsson up top. The one-time Roma man partners Moise Kean, who's back after missing the past two league games because of family issues. The Roma fans are looking to be the 12th man and get behind their team as they look to keep that Champions League qualification dream alive. And we are underway. Roma playing from left to right in their home strip. Going immediately upfield towards Cristante, who wins the header. And swept upfield by Sherndor, and Ken goes appealing. Mancini was a pass with Fiorentina, having risen through their youth ranks. Cristante. Here is Dovbyk. Can he get the shot away? Blocked in the end by Comuzzo. Should he have struck it earlier? Artem Dovbyk. Ranieri spoke about Dovbyk in the build-up to this match, saying he's had a positive season. And he feel the jury's out on Dovbyk, but Ranieri coming to his defence, saying it's been a good return, 11 goals and counting. Ndika hasn't missed a single minute of action this season. Constant presence under De Rossi, Juric and Ranieri. Kone, Cristante, nice give and go. Here is Pellegrini. Well, why not have a go? Lorenzo Pellegrini, unable to hit the target. We've seen him score from that kind of range before. Scored at the other end of the grounds against Lazio in the first derby this term. Comuzzo. Here's Ndour. Ndour gets the cross away. Ken. Zaniolo. Richardson took a big deflection. Fiorentina have a corner. Not the best of first touches from Richardson, but he still managed to get the shot away. It wasn't the easiest of balls to deal with from Zaniolo. Mandragora. Ndour. Richardson. Ken was just lurking. Richardson. Ken. Lovely work from Moise Kean. And it's a superb save by Svila. Now Mandragora, danger not over. Kone wins it back. End-to-end stuff here. This game has burst into life. Kone. Pellegrini. Cristante. That full stretch just couldn't get there. Well, full marks to Richardson for the ball. And then Milasvila is given away by Zaniolo. Soleil. Zeki Celik. And Komutso away. Great ball by Richardson, but great work from Ken to turn Zeki Celik. But Zvila springing off his line. Great football all round. The determination from Milasvila, making himself big. Great ball for Moise Kean. Can he get the shot away? He can. But it's another good stop by Zvila. Moise Kean has burst into life here. 2 chances in quick succession. Soleil. Angelino. Cristante. Soleil. Zeki Celik stings the gloves of De Gea. And now it's De Gea's turn to take centre stage. First Villa at the other end, and now De Gea, struck with such power by Zeki Celik, who's still seeking that first Serie A goal for Roma. Mancini jumps up, De Gea gets a glove to it. Another vital stop. Richardson. Mandragora. Here's Ken. Moise Kean! He got the shot away. It was a powerful one. Zvila got his body behind the ball. So far, Zvila is winning that tete-a-tete, that duel, that head-to-head with Moise Kean. Mandragora. Gosens at full stretch. The idea was there from Mandragora and Gosens. The German attacking that space in behind. Floated over by Mandragora. There would have been question marks, of course, of offside. Pellegrini, Gosens, Shomurodov! And again, David De Gea with a standout save. Tipped away by De Gea. Shomurodov thought he'd scored. Gosens not the best of clearances. Straight to Shomurodov, who struck it well. And De Gea tipping it over. One last chance then before the break. Pellegrini. Now Angelino. Shomurodov. Must be! It is! Artem Dovbyk! Final minute of added time of the first half. Artem Dovbyk, 12th of the season. He hadn't scored in more than a month. Palladino felt the half-time whistle should have gone. But it's Roma who'll take the lead into the break. Pellegrini's ball. Angelino back. Then Shomurodov for Artem Dovbyk. The front two combining. Diving header from Dovbyk. And in the battle to claim maximum points to boost top 4 ambitions, Roma are ahead. It's advantage to the Giallorossi. Mandragora. Just frustration from him. And there is the half-time whistle. Roma in front with almost the last passage of play of the first half. Artem Dovbyk, Shomorodov heading it across. It's the front two combining to put Roma in pole position to bring home 3 points. Ken had his chances, thwarted though by Milas-Vila. De Gea also pulling out all the stops, but not quite enough at half-time. Roma 1, Fiorentina 0. Hello again and welcome back to the Stadio Olimpico. Fiorentina preparing a change to try and get back into the contest. They trail 1-0 after Artem Dovbyk's very late added time goal in the first half. Fagioli coming on for Robin Gosens. Gosens we saw struggling on more than one occasion with a couple of knocks. So Nicola Fagioli, the man on loan from Juventus, comes on for Fiorentina. There the scorer for Roma, his goal splitting the sides ahead of the restart. Roma looking for a change they are. Niccolò Pisilli, Roma Academy graduate, the local lad, all set to come on. This is the captain off, who was also one booking away from a ban. He makes way, so it's one Roman for another. And we are back underway. Fiorentina playing from left to right. They had their opportunities in the first half. Milas-Vila, though, pulling out all the stops. There also a couple of really good saves. Nothing you could do on Dovbyk's header, however, from close range. In the final instances of the first 45 minutes, very much right at the very end. Fiorentina were unhappy. They felt the 4 minutes of added time were up as Pisilli wins it back. Pisilli. Dovbyk, Shomorodov might come to Cristante. Now Fagioli, first touch for him since coming on, Niccolò Fagioli. Now Cristante, good strong run. Dovbyk, Lino was free. Now Manu Kone! And David De Gea keeps it out. Soleil's delivery, flicked on by Cristante. Fagioli. Ndur keeps it alive. Comuzzo. Fagioli. Still with Fagioli. Now Richardson. He went for it from the edge of the box. Amir Richardson. Like Fagioli, scored in Europe. Amir Richardson, but never in the Italian top flight. Fagioli, he's found a pocket of space. Here is Niccolò Zaniolo. Met by a barrage of whistles from his one-time fans, Niccolò Zaniolo. Oh, lightning strike twice today here at the Stadio Olimpico. Oh, the first of his 2 Serie A goals with Atalanta coming here. Mandragora. Svila comes, punches it away. Fagioli. Parisi, always rising from Parisi. So he's going to be making way. Is it Zaniolo? It is Niccolò Zaniolo. On this occasion, unable to score against his former employers. Now they look to Gudmundsson. Pongracic. Still going Pongracic. Now Ken. Mandragora! What a stop by Svila. Mandragora very nearly 2 in 2 after his wonder goal against Empoli. Pisilli. Gournadois. Pisilli! Sent wide. He started the move, Niccolò Pisilli, unable to finish it off. He should have hit the target there, Niccolò Pisilli, player of his quality, his calibre. So Beltran to come on here alongside Colpani. It's Pongracic off and Richardson off. Gudmundsson, and here he is, Albert Gudmundsson. Shendur sends it fizzing over the bar. Gudmundsson, Mandragora, Ken! And again, he has been thwarted by Milas Vila. Nice quick passing move. And quite rightly, the Roma players surround Milas Vila, congratulating their keeper. Kept out, not once, but twice. Got the shot away, Moise Ken. He got a glove to it, Milas Vila. Into the final minute of added time. Adli. Gudmundsson, was that handled? Was that a handball there? There was a handball. Blatant one as well. I'm coming back there. The 21-year-old. One last chance for Fiorentina. Adli! And that will be it. 5 minutes of added time are up. Roma have a goal kick. Roma fans look to their Curva Sud behind them. Sight to behold. Felix says that is that. Roma players ready to celebrate. Another win, another game unbeaten. And they deal a blow to one of their rivals for the top 4. Stunning sight here at the Stadio Olimpico. One of the iconic grounds in Italian football. Roma stretch their unbeaten run to 19. Dovbyk, the goal hero, Dovbyk at one end, but Milas Vila at the other with a man-of-the-match performance to help Roma to 3 huge points in the race for the top 4. A setback for Fiorentina in their quest to qualify for the Champions League. Roma go into 4th spot and put the pressure on Bologna and Juventus, but Roma are dreaming.